Okay, everyone, this is my take on the Perler beads. Uh, there have been people on here stating that if your Perler beads are too old, they're not going to work. So lo and behold, I tried it. But these beads that I purchased were not from a regular store, so I got them at a discount store where I figured, well, I saw them, they were there, whoopee, I'm gonna try, the perler beads. So uh, I went on and tried them. I used the parchment paper, like it said, and I started my beads off around, the oven was like 325 preheated, and I left them, not 325, actually it was 350, and I went back and checked on them after 5 minutes, and they were a little flatter, but not as flat as they should have been. And then at around 12:59, I heated them up to 375. I turned the oven up to make sure that maybe the heat will do its thing. Lo and behold, it didn't do as well as I thought it would. So I end up increasing my heat to 385. So by 121, I started these at 1244, and by 121, they were just totally gone, just about gone. So I guess after they sit for too long, they're too old, and they maybe, I don't know, they just didn't work. So this is a result of what I got, and you see my paper is just totally gone. It burnt up. My perler beads are, the pink ones are just turned to nothing, and they're so badly mutilated that I can't even take them off the uh, parchment paper. So that was a scrap in itself, somewhat. But you know what? I have an idea. You know, not all is lost, and not to throw them away. Anyone that uh, have a problem with them not melting completely, don't throw them out. We have a solution. Instead of you know throwing them away, they can be used um, to make little embellishments. So what I thought would be nice, you can use some little pearls, some tiny pearls, those that don't melt completely or don't do what you need them to do. You can add your little pearl, um, and then use this for an embellishment. It still can be used for an embellishment. All is not lost. You just take your little pearl, find some little pearls. Some come loose already. This is just some pearls I have on a string that I use. And you can take a little glue, just a little dot of glue. Doesn't have to be a lot. Probably your glossy accents will work fine, and 3-in-1 glue. You can clip that off a little better. And there you have it. And this is what you'll have. You'll get, see, that makes a really cute little embellishment. So all is not lost. You can still use this as an embellishment. And if you want, you may also add, but you gotta make sure your hole is really a little closed. Just wiped it a little glue. I got a little bit too much glue on there. There. Now you have a rhinestone. Rhinestone. And I thought what would be cute is you also could add it to a flower. So all is not lost. And if you like, you also can add it to a tag where they put that little hole. You could add that there too. So yeah, that's what you can do with them to keep from throwing them away. So these on this paper, they're stuck so bad. Uh, I may try to take them off and I may not, you know. I mean, I got them for a little or nothing, so they were free. Uh, yeah, so I tried different temperatures because I thought maybe if I put them in, the oven was too cool. Maybe the oven should have been warmer. And I tried about 3 different times. I also had 3 different types of beads. I had beads from the Dollar Tree, and I also had beads from the resale shop, and I also had beads from Walmart. And this is the result that I uh, got when I tried to remelt them at maybe a higher heat than it being at 350, 375. Maybe that was not, warm enough when I put it in the oven. So, and this is my non-stick mat. Since I don't get to craft like I would like to, I just cut the mat in half and used it on some cookie sheets that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So see, um, these are the same perler beads. I said I would try it again, and I didn't still get too much success from it. But like I said, we haven't lost them. We're going to use them and, make them into some little embellishments to keep from just, wasting. I don't like wasting. So I try to come up with an idea to do something with them. Okay, now, my Walmart beads. My Walmart beads, which are called mini pony beads, has 3,200 beads in this container. The shaky. And guess how much I paid for this? Yeah, $1. Walmart had these on sale one night for $1. But I only got 1 pack. But who knows? I may not even get to use this many. I'm not selling them, so I don't know if I'll, have to use as many as I thought. So I thought this was a really good deal. But yeah, if you catch them on sale at Walmart, grab them. And then I don't know if, they're getting a by use date or whatever. So I may have to go ahead and get these made up. But yeah, that's quite a bit of beads to uh, really do. So guys, these came from Walmart. These were excellent. They are really nice. I don't have the other container that came. Oh, I'm so sorry. That came from Walmart, but the Walmart beads were a little larger. I'm sorry, not the Walmart. The goodness, the what I want to say, the Dollar Tree beads. I'm looking at this to try to see if I can find the ones I did from um, Dollar Tree, but they may have gotten mixed up. But anyway, these are the ones that I got from Walmart, and they are beautiful. They turned out super, super excellent. And then, see again, I said, well, let me put these 3 on here and try them again at a higher heat. So with the Walmart beads, I put them in. They were in about, I think I started out at 400, and I wasn't happy with the 400, so I took it to 425. So anywhere between 400 and 425, they turned out really nice. And I give and take, it was about 17 minutes because I started out with a cooler oven. It was like 400 or 425, which if I probably started out at 425 or 450, well, maybe that might be too hot, but I'll stick with 425. You're going to have success with your beads. So yeah, so these are the, the beads, and they don't stick. They just push them a little bit, and they're nice. So yeah, these are my Walmart beads, and they were only $1, and I had really good success with them. I like them. I think I've used a couple off of here on a project. So yeah, uh, you'll get some really nice beads. I didn't have success, so I'm not going to go and buy the other perler beads that come like that. I'm going to stick with the Walmart brand because they turned out really, really nice. And other thing I wanted to share with you guys is these these small containers. They come from Joann's, and you get about 5 or 6 of these small bottles in a package. And I would, I want one of those really small glue um, bottles that you can, I don't know, you can add on really small trimmings, and things like that to make that really tiny little small line. I don't know if you can see that, but the camera's picking it up. But that makes a really tiny little line if you are, making cards or what have you. Um, yeah, so what I wanted to share with you guys is that um, they were maybe about $5 or $6, and I think I did use a coupon. So after I loaded the bottle up with glue, I went to squeeze on it, squeeze the bottle to get my glue out, and the whole thing came out, the whole top. So to make a long story short, I took my hot glue gun and I sealed it around the top with some hot glue. So now it works perfectly. I have no problem. I didn't have the funds to go online to order that fine line glue bottle, so this works just as fine until, if you want to buy one, purchase one, you can. If you're not, then Joann has a really small, they're small, but they hold quite a bit of glue, and I've been using this one quite a bit. And when it's empty, all you have to do is, just peel your hot glue off. It'll come off easily. Refill it, put your hot glue back around it to seal it in, and you're good to go. So yeah, this is a really nice little container for the time being. And it comes with uh, stick pins that has a pearl head on it to keep the tip from drying out, the glue from drying out in the bottle. So my next thing I would like to share with you guys is some glue, that adhesive that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is um, some spray adhesive. It says extra strength. So I did use this. I tried to use it, and it didn't work. It didn't work for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try it again, but I couldn't get it to do anything. So this came from the Dollar Tree. And if anyone has had success with it or know what I need to do to make it stick, let me know, because I don't want to, just discard it. Or if I can use it for something else, I can do that as well. So I have my Old Faithful. I have my Elmer's Craft Bond. And this, let's see, get it in the camera here. Craft Bond. It's a multi-purpose spray adhesive. It's temporary, or you can use it as a permanent adhesive. So this adhesive I used when I'm using a really fine, intricate, delicate lace to lay down on a card or what have you, and that works pretty well, and it's acid free. So I had to go back to this because I couldn't get the Walmart. I mean, I'm sorry, not the Walmart, but I couldn't get the Dollar Tree brand to work. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. Um, I'm happy and I'm pleased with my beads from Walmart. So you guys don't pass them up if you see them. You got a great count and you get some really nice pearly beads, and I'm really pleased with them. So yeah. Okay, I just wanted to come back on and share this with you guys. So in case you make your beads, you don't be disappointed, and you know, you can always make something out of something. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.